Right, it's the final of our 3 exercises to decide the last 4, so as you can imagine, the tension is now building. CQB is close quarter battle. It's about as near as our volunteers are ever going to get to real warfare. Should be easy then.
Okay, you've done some shooting. Most of you in general were not bad, but some of you were absolutely pathetic. What we're going to go on with now is CQB, which stands for close quarter battle. That's designed to test your ability to shoot and think under pressure. When you go through the lane, there will be booby traps and there will be targets. Watch where you're going, look out for the booby traps and engage the enemy that you see. Gary Robertson, you're first up.
Armed once again with airsoft weapons, the volunteers have exactly 30 rounds to shoot 10 targets. One of the SAS directing staff indicates the route and operates the pop-up targets.
They're out in a stressful situation, and that does some interesting things to the body. I mean, basically the system is revving itself up using adrenaline, and that can make you sharper in many ways in terms of your ability to respond. Your reflexes are quicker. The only trouble is that if you put that on top of people who are fatigued and perhaps people who aren't used to the situation, it can actually go a bit over the top, and in terms of marksmanship, because they're going to need to shoot accurately, you can start trembling.
I think I kicked a wee booby trap up there. I just heard a thought, no, I tried to back off gently, but maybe a big spiky trap would have been on us.
To be honest, it was like stepping into the unknown. If I did that again, I'm pretty confident I'd do a lot better. Definitely. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed with that, to be honest.
They're armed with weapons and a certain amount of ammunition, and what they've got to remember, amongst other things, is to exercise self-control. Whilst they've got to be able to shoot the terrorist when the terrorist appears, they don't know how many terrorists there are going to be, so they've got to conserve their ammunition. That at the end of the exercise, in theory, they should still have some ammunition left to them. They don't shoot it all off in one go, just because they're frightened.
Unfortunately for Neil, he runs out of ammunition halfway through the exercise, as does Andy.
I seemed to run out of shot. He did say there was only 30 in there, but initially they said we'd have a full magazine, so I was surprised when I ran out of that.
As on the shooting range, Carl's performance is disappointing. Louise is accurate but slow. But once again, Nick Candola is the best shot.